Carlos Alcaraz is one of the brightest stars in tennis, but is he doing enough to stay ahead of Jannik Sinner? Legendary coach Patrick Mouratoglou breaks down the critical flaws Alcaraz must fix before it's too late. As Sinner closes the gap with ruthless consistency and mental strength, the pressure is on. Will Alcaraz rise to the challenge or get overtaken in 2026? Carlos Alcaraz embraced his finest ATP Finals campaign a couple of weeks ago, beating 4 rivals and reaching the final. The Spaniard missed his chances against Jannik Sinner and suffered a 7-6, 7-5 defeat in 2 hours and 15 minutes. While finishing the season as the year-end #1 player, the 22-year-old showcased gaps that world-class coaches immediately circled. Patrick Mouratoglou offered a clear, technical assessment of his Turin performance. The famous coach pointed to the patterns that held the world's best player back indoors. Patrick noticed too many backhand errors, a sign of instability that plagued his game. His usually explosive and more reliable forehand also saw moments of hesitation creeping in, disrupting his ability to take control early in rallies, which is crucial with the roof above you. Whether caused by end-of-season fatigue after 80 matches in 2025 or the unique demands of indoor tennis, the issues were noticeable for a player whose trademark is precision under pressure. In the title match against Sinner, Alcaraz wasted a set point in the opener and a 31 advantage in set number 2. Mouratoglou's evaluation centered on the foundation of modern dominance, the first 2 shots. For Carlos to enter 2026 prepared to hold off Jannik Sinner's surge, his serve and return must take a leap forward at the beginning of exchanges. A stronger opening strike would allow him to dictate more points. On the other hand, a sharper return would increase pressure on opponents and force them to seek different patterns. Despite the criticism, the message is far from negative. As we already said, Carlos challenged the finest indoor player and wrapped up the season on a high note. He reached 11 finals in 2025 and lifted 8 trophies, including 5 notable ones. At 22, he is already an 8-time Masters 1000 winner and a proud owner of 6 major shields, becoming the second youngest player to achieve that after Born Borge in the 1970s. His ceiling remains higher than anyone's, and the tweaks recommended by Mouratoglou serve as a roadmap rather than a warning. Alcaraz will end the off-season with clarity and set his eyes on the upcoming Australian Open, seeking the career Grand Slam at 22. Carlos was not at his best in Turin. He made too many unforced errors on his backhand, with moments of distraction on his forehand as well. Perhaps it was the end-of-season fatigue or simply a lack of confidence indoors. But the answer is clear: if he wants to dominate in 2026, he must start by improving his first 2 shots, the serve and the return, Patrick Mouratoglou said.